Hello everyone, I got another Pokemon Showdown game for you today. I'm gonna put this on slow. I lost this game, just to inform you of that, but it was a quite nice game. Lots of predictions and lots of good plays. So I just wanted to show you it. Alright, here we go. So I sent out my Deoxys, because looking at his team, he has Gengar, Sableye, Golurk, a Chandelure, Jellicent, and a Driftbloom. They are all ghost types, but that doesn't really matter. I figured, well, there are all ghost types, but I figured, well, he probably would send out the Sableye first, just to set up Toxics and Taunts and stuff like that. And indeed he does in just a moment, so I just go straight for the Stealth Rocks right here, but he used the Taunt, so he predicted that quite nicely. So I called my Deoxys back because I didn't have anything other than Magic Coat for that, so he goes for the Toxic, and he got hurt by the hail, but he just heals it all back, so that really sucks. But goes for the Taunt again. I should have figured that he would do that, but I went for the Substitute anyway, but hey, whatevs. So I just go for the Blizzard. I don't think he predicted that because he went right for the Nightshade, predicting my Deoxys again, I think. So I will just go for the Blizzard again, but he is gonna completely stall me out with my own Blizzard here, which really sucks. So my Bombs now is pretty much over, where my Taunt ends. And he goes for the Dawn again. I do not know why I went for the Leech Seed. I could have just gone for the Blizzard, but I didn't. So I'm down to 1 HP, and he goes for the Recover, which is expected. So I just went for the Blizzard just to get enough damage on. Got 14% left, well 20% now, and I died by the Toxic. So that's my first Pokemon down. I go right into my Stall Rain, and he goes for the Recover. I go for the Ice Beam. Didn't know if he was going to use Recover, but he did. So he really wants to do this, and he really wants to stall me out all day, all night, until his PP is up. But he goes for the Toxic, because he figured, well, I'm going to die anyway, so might as well use Toxic before that. So Sableye goes down. We're 1-on-1 now, so he pulls out his Jellicent. I just go straight for the Toxic because I know he was going to go for the Giga Drain, so any damage would be reflected back to him. But my Stall Rain is pretty much worthless now because he got Toxic on him, so I just went for the Substitute just so that he doesn't do as much damage and the Toxic damage can rack up here. And that's where I was basically going for. I just went for the Protect here, just so that if he goes for the Giga Drain, which indeed he does, he's going to get more Toxic damage. So that's really good. And I got one more turn left, so I figured, well, I'd just go for the Ice Beam just to get a little bit more damage in. Goes for the Giga Drain, which is expected. So there goes my Stall Rain. My Stall team is pretty much worthless now, but yeah, I still got my Gliscor. Pull out my Gliscor, go for the Protect, see if he goes for the Giga Drain. Indeed, he does, but he goes for the Scald instead. And so he reveals that my Toxic Orb activates, which I really wanted to happen. So I go for the EQ, but he got Cursed Bodies, so my EQ is disabled. That really sucks. He goes out on his Golurk. I go for the Toxic straight away. In any case, he decides to switch, but he doesn't. He goes for the Ice Punch, and there goes my Gliscor. So I go back into my Deoxys just so I can get a little bit of hazards up, and he goes for the Shadow Punch. Doesn't quite take me out because I have max defense, and yeah, I just figured, well, I could call him back, and he's gonna go for the Shadow Punch again, and my Metagross can take that any day. So he got hurt by the Rocky Helmet, and the Toxic damage is starting to rack up here. So I go for the EQ, and it should take him out, and indeed he does. So we're now 3-3. I get hurt by the hail. He goes on to his Chandelure, which has a balloon, so he goes for the Heat Wave, which was expected, but I didn't have anything that could take a Heat Wave, and I just figured I should stay in, and I go into my Thundurus. go for the T-Bolt, and he lives with 5%, and I live with 17%, hoping to not get burned, and I didn't. So he gets buffeted by the hail, and he is done. So we're 4 on 4 now. He goes out in his drift bloom, and you predict this really nicely, because he goes for the Destiny Bond, I go for the T-Bolt, and I die with it. So now 1-on-1, but this is pretty much the decider, because my Deoxys defense is only my stealth rocker. He goes for the Shadow Ball, and that will be a good game. So Ryosuke, good job, nice battle. And I will see you guys in my next Wi-Fi battle or different video I make. So see you guys later. Goodbye.